Welcome to Psychology of Humans. Why do we struggle to resist temptations, even when we know the long-term benefits of waiting? Why do we eat the cake, skip the workout, or scroll instead of sleep? The answer lies in instant gratification and the way our brains are wired. At the core is the dopamine system. Dopamine is the brain's reward chemical. It motivates us to act, but it responds most strongly to immediate rewards. When something feels good right now, the brain lights up, but long-term rewards, they don't trigger the same level of urgency. This is known as temporal discounting. We naturally undervalue future rewards compared to present ones. That's why saving for retirement feels less motivating than buying something today, or why we promise ourselves we'll start the diet Monday. But tonight, dessert wins. The classic demonstration is the marshmallow test. Children were offered one marshmallow immediately, or two if they waited. Many couldn't resist the immediate treat. Follow-up studies showed those who managed to wait tended to have better outcomes in school, health, and even careers. But here's the twist. It wasn't just willpower. Kids who distracted themselves by singing, looking away, or playing were more successful at waiting. So what does this tell us? Our brains evolved to prioritize the present. In environments where food and resources were scarce, immediate rewards were safer than uncertain futures. But in today's world, this wiring can sabotage us. The good news is, we can outsmart it. Here's how. 1. Make the future feel closer. Visualization works. When you picture your future self vividly, you connect emotionally to long-term goals. It stops being abstract and becomes personal. 2. Reduce friction for good habits. If you want to eat healthier, keep fruit visible and junk food out of reach. If you want to exercise, lay out your clothes the night before. The easier the action, the more likely your brain chooses it. 3. Add friction to bad habits. Hide the apps that waste your time. Turn off autoplay. Make it harder to indulge in instant rewards. 4. Use small, immediate rewards. Combine long-term goals with short-term incentives. Study for an hour, then enjoy a treat. Work out, then allow yourself a fun activity. You're training the brain to associate effort with pleasure. 5. Practice mindfulness. The urge for instant gratification is strongest when we're on autopilot. Slowing down and noticing the craving helps weaken its grip. The bottom line is this. We're wired for the present, but we can design our environment and habits to favor the future. Self-control isn't about superhuman willpower. It's about working with your brain, not against it. So next time you feel the pull of instant gratification, remember, the temptation is natural, but the choice is still yours. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.